Welcome to the Lion's Den, fellow garbage cans. It's me, Liddy, and I'd like to say I'm sorry for not uploading. There's been lots of problems with school, mainly the fact that they don't want us, well, not that they don't want us to pass, but you can't get a D in this school. Yes, very sad. They really want us to pass, so most people would be like, well, 14-year-old shouldn't really be focusing on school too much, but yeah, I gotta focus on school a lot, so yeah. Anyways, I'll try to upload more frequently, but for now, I hope you guys enjoy this video, this pile of copper foreknowledge, and yeah, let's get into it. Rainbow Six is about methodical skill, or memeing on kids. Either way, you're here to figure out how you're gonna get good at the game. There are two main modes that get you good before you get online: Tarot Hunt and Story Mode. Story Mode's basically the game's story, and you can look on lore about Rainbow Six Siege story later, but right now, before you even get into Terrorist Hunt, just try to 3-star all the missions, and after you do that, play at least an eternity of Terrorist Hunt. And after you're done with that, you can go ahead and proceed to go into the casual servers. Now, a couple of warnings: if you play Terrorist Hunt with matchmaking on, it's not as much experience, but it's less scary. But you're going to run into lots of sweaties that won't revive you, and that's why I play on Lone Wolf with a little bit of music in there and some snacks. Before I play with my friends, I usually have my friends in the party, but now we're going to talk about attacking and defense. I like to describe attack and defense by a clock. On one side, the clock is jealous for Taka going to prom with Justin, the captain of the football team, so she's against you, which basically means if time gets lower, that means that you could possibly lose the match. The difference is that on defense, the clock is with you, so if the clock goes down and the attackers still haven't pushed your OBJ yet, that's basically a declared win. So what does this technically mean when I'm talking about the clock? When you're playing a game and you're on attack, you need to pay more attention to the clock, while if you're just a dude on defense anchoring, you're pretty much good. So on attack, there are lots of things that you can use to make sure that these defenders don't destroy you, because they do have hidden cameras, murder holes, and everything else that can destroy you. So when you're on attack, you do have 2 drones after preparation phase, so use the second one. Another tip is that you have 8 cogs and more firepower, so don't be afraid to hold longer angles. And last but not least, choose operators in this distinct category. At least have breachers on your team, and maybe gadget destroyers, and you'll be good. Other than that, you're pretty much good with the attacking side. Make sure you pay attention to the clock. Now for defending, you have to take care of a lot of things, but you have a lot of things to your advantage. You have cams in the hallway. These cams can't move, but you have a lot of them, and they mostly cover lots of main traffic hallways, so you're mostly good. You can check any hallway, not any hallway, but you have a couple of hallways. Then you have some operators who actually have cameras, which is pretty cool. You also have something called holding a peek. Yes, defenders, I like the defending side because you can do this, so when you're holding a peek, make sure to hold something cheeky and awesome. Search up best peeks in Rainbow Six Siege and you'll be good. Find hidey holes, which is basically little glitches in the map, or little places in the map that they allow you to hide in, and just sneak your way up into the corner and destroy people going through there. Then there are murder holes, which are tiny little holes in the wall that you shoot through, and they basically just kill people. Now for ops and modes, you really just want to choose beginner ops like I would say Sledge, Thatcher, Montaigne, Rook, Doc, beginner ops, and because their gadgets not only support the team but are super easy. And then the 3 modes that you have is one mode called hostage, another mode called secure, another mode called bomb, and then all three of those modes have the team deathmatch. So you either win by securing the objective or killing everybody, defusing the bomb or killing everybody, or taking the hostage. So when I get more in depth and make a ranked video on how to be successful in all those modes, those are just the 3 modes that you have in with it. And in conclusion, really just play the game, look at other videos besides mine, because I'm not even a good coach anyways. Make sure that you study good players like Pingu and play with friends, is because Rainbow Six Siege isn't any fun without friends. And before I leave, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded. I will try to upload more. The next video will be on Apex Legends, because I'm trying to ride the hype train. But I also agree that Apex is a very fun game. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.